So right, this factory is really doing its best to avoid those Vikings, and actually looks like they are indeed turning around, thinking, oh yeah, let's give it a dry run. Maybe it will survive, so why should we, you know, finish it even more than we are right now. Some weird stuff is going on in this game. I have right no idea what is actually happening. I mean, I can guarantee you that those guys are not from Platinum, Diamond, or probably not even Gold. Well, that could be from Gold, because they are doing nice things with the fighters, but no walling, guys. It is a must. And now there we go, no more cloak detection for you live. So he's gotten to right now rely on the fact that the enemy can't cloak his Vikings, which is kind of silly because they are the ones that could be cloaked, I guess. But cloaked in assault mode, this kind of would be overpowered. Anyway, those guys, no, they are still not making any wall. And by the way, I just noticed something recently. Engineering Bay, or House of MacGyver, as some people are calling it, is actually unable to lift off. I mean, it has all it gets to lift off. I see it. I can see that. But it does not. I mean, where is this option? It's gone. That's very strange. And now those people, those players are simply spamming all those rocket turrets like crazy because they are afraid. And this hidden command set is trying to go to this hidden explosion. Kinda nice idea, I must say, especially with so many air involved. Just a couple of missile turrets here and there, and there's no problem, unless of course Vikings are going to land. But the thing that should be improved would be a bigger amount of SCVs. I mean, one SCV? Come on. You could have those 5 SCVs, and this would be always a nice idea. 2 Marauders from, what was he? Fargo. So at last he's got some kind of non-air unit, I guess. And he's right now going to shoot down this barracks, no problem whatsoever. Look at this burning. I just simply love it. Premature explosion, baby. That's how these guys roll, destroying the barracks. While the single lone marine is simply smoking a cigarette, standing close to a ginormous star of unknown purpose that could in theory collapse on him and kill him instantly, but he doesn't care, he's a marine. He just wants some beer and just to stand there for till the end of the war. That's how cool he is. And right now there's not much going on, to be honest. I'm just talking off-topic stuff because those players need to do something, as they are not doing anything right now. Oh, this is going to be interesting. So I guess that Live is intending to go for even more anti-air protection by making this. Well, I do not understand why he's. Wait a minute, maybe this is not his. Yeah, this isn't his missile turret. It is actually a missile turret from Fargo, so he's going to try and make a nice lineup of missile turrets over here, so they could give him an edge in a Viking versus a Viking fight. But do keep in mind that they can land and avoid missile fire. However, if they land over here, then the Vikings from Fargo could simply lift off, or do not land, and land over here, devastating all those SCVs, which could be a very nice idea. Why on earth is this support power used on a supply depot? Okay, whatever, I'm not questioning anything. Those guys are really not from Platinum or Diamond. And not Gold. But it's still a lot of fun, so I kinda enjoy this game, even though it's noobish, but it's just so untypical. But why on earth there's not a single wall in it? I mean, sure, there's so many air units right now that you probably think, yeah, there's no need for that. But guys, if somehow yeah, that's the exact thing I want to say, because right now, imagine Live stopping the production of Vikings, making just, I don't know, 3 Helions, upgrading them so that the extra damage with versus light, and this would be how much damage? Well, an insane amount. So 3 of them sneaking through this lack of walling, getting into the SCV line, killing all of them before anything could happen, and GG right there. So a Wallen, definitely a must, and some non-air harassment a must as well. I mean, I understand that those guys are afraid, oh no, I must have more Vikings, because he's got more Vikings. But really, try some innovation. I mean, I can see that Schwarzeneggers are going to reach the battlefield kinda soon, but this is really not enough, at least in my book. But let's focus on something else. As we can see, there's a vast difference between Life and Phagos. Phagos is having one additional expansion, and we talk hidden expansion, but they are still, well, now he's getting ahead in the harvesting count, though I must say, I usually have 30 probes when I play as Protoss on a single base, when I am expanding, so they have a pretty small amount of those, I must say. So right now they are trying to make some more factories to get some more force. Always nice to see those Terminators hitting the battlefield with the giant gun of doom that a marine could fit in every of those holes. So they are kind of big, if you know what I mean. And is there anything else happening? No, there is not. So this is kind of getting boring. Oh no, I was expecting something. So more back and forth action. I mean, there's... What is happening? Oh, so we see tons and tons of supply depots and a hidden armory on the wrong side of the edge. Whatever. This is random, extraordinarily random. And wait a second, something died. Yeah, Lone Marine just died, covered in the dust of the mother's air ground over here. But why couldn't you just place those supply depots over here and make this wallen? Would it hurt so much to just... No, he's doing it again. I do hate those guys. I am not going to watch this replay whatsoever. I mean, those guys are making so terrible mistakes. They are from bronze. I mean, okay, maybe from silver, but nothing better. Can we have some action, please? I'm gonna speed this up. Wait. I speed it up at a wrong time in a wrong place. Yeah, now we're talking. When I was actually asking for some action, I actually got one and did not notice it at all. So this is kind of fair on my part, but luckily we have some action. So there we go, some Vikings coming into play, and all those SCVs are gonna die. This is such a devastation because they deal 14 damage. This is with a very fast attack rate. Oh, but now those Vikings need to do something. They do not want to stay on the ground, but however, there are some force raining fire on those Vikings. They are getting into the assault mode, trying to kill the source. They did succeed. Now that we have Viking versus Viking on the ground mode battle, and those Vikings from Life have no chance whatsoever. A couple of point defense drones used by this single Raven, completely useless. I mean, look at this. They both have maxed out energy, so they did not block a single rocket. So that's kind of waste. You cannot block bullet fire by those point defense drones, unfortunately. I mean, fortunately, they're already extraordinarily powerful as they are, so I would not want them to be any more powerful. Now, what I do expect is some more action. Yeah, that's what we can all expect. I'm going to speed this up. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, for doing this so bad. We do need some action, unless you're going to be bored to death by this insanely long replay. And there we go, a planetary fortress being created at the high yield expansion. This is going to rain some fire on anything that could come over here. A couple of force securing this area as well, and some SCVs switching over, and a mule switching over. This is kind of unusual. It isn't going to do anything because it will soon break. There we go, some little debris of a mule. While a huge amount of Vikings is simply chilling out, flying all around, because they do not care, they do not want to harass anything or anything, because, come on, land them here, desert all the structures in no time, because they definitely could, and win the game. I mean, right now, what they are doing, they are trying to engage force head on. I mean, now there is a point defense drone, but it is losing this energy extraordinarily fast, and I kind of guess that now, oh my, this was a devastation blow, and now they decided to land next to a planetary fortress. Wow, call it a fail? This is more than that. So I guess I could name this replay as what not to do replay. I wanted to do this kind of stuff, but